Here we go again, another trade recap. Today is the 22nd of May, and oh boy, today was very hard. It was PMI day. Usually PMI is not the best day from my experience, but I still decided to watch it. So we had such a clean move before New York Open. We had manipulation. We had the consolidation. We had the manipulation to the lows, to PM low, and then we displaced very nicely. Okay, here during London. Then we of this range, if we take use the Fibonacci from low to high, we tap again OTE. Almost we tap OTE here, so 0.62. So after this tap, and we also filled the new day opening gap, I had a really strong bullish bias to catch these equal highs and this highs here. Okay, maybe not this one, but like this one, yes. It was also the start. The high is the hourly gap. So this hourly big gap here, these two lines. So I enter New York feeling pretty like confident. So like, okay, we could have a strong move. We just wait for a first presented gap to form, which was the 933 candle, and then we started a bit consolidating. Okay, the bells of my church are going, but the thing we close above, we inverse this first presented gap, and we displace nicely. Okay, so just enter here to aim like here, and then we had this. I didn't put a stop yet, and I entered it with just one contract, so it was fine. Then we had this huge move down, okay, and I was like, okay, damn, we can inverse this, and then we had the move up again. Here we close, and then this candle starts to go down again. So I think I chose it to close the trade like here. That ended up being a stupid idea because I think I should have put the stop here, okay. And then just if you take again this low, I will get stopped, and maybe it didn't work. But yeah, we didn't close below this gap, so I could still be holding this. So that was already a mistake of today, because then after price went up, consolidated a little bit, but we closed above, and we also had a 5-minute gap here. Yeah, this one here. We had this one. We had this 5-minute gap here, and then we again close again above it, displays very nicely, and close above the first presented again. So this was the entry to take. This was the perfect move of today. You could have taken partials here, and then maybe if you were confident to let it ride till here. Personally, I think I would have taken like 90% off here, maybe just let it ride till here. But yeah, I saw it. I think here I said in the Discord, oh yeah, like it's a good entry, and I didn't take it. So, but then we'll talk about that after at the end of the video. I want to be fast because I have to go to the gym very fast. So yeah, then with this place, we took this high of the PM, and actually we created a BPR here. So this was actually a nice entry. I didn't see it actually, I have to be honest. Like this entry here, we close, we tap again, we close bodies again below. This was a nice entry. Also Tiger called it in the Discord. It was very nice. And then so I wanted to see a move maybe to the 0.5 of this range, or like also OTE. So maybe like here, no? This was a 5-minute gap that was created, so maybe we respect this and we displace higher. So I think, I actually don't remember clearly, I'm paper trading now because after I did what I did after, I just said, okay, let me put paper trading, I don't want to do again my account. So I think we entered along kind of like here. We reacted, we closed well, but there was actually a 2-minute gap that hold us. I actually don't have the subscription to TradingView, and I think I should get it because the 2 minute gap was the reason we ended up losing. So I lost 80 with the small trade here that ended up being right. This one that was, I didn't see the 2 minutes. I think I have to buy it. And so that was my mistake from my part. So I was like about minus 280, almost 300, which is quite a lot considering that's about like a good win. And so now we wanted to see, I would just want to watch. And I was also with Max and Tiger in the Discord, and we liked an inversion it was an inversion like here, okay, this inversion here. And then look how I think it was like kind of here, but like this inversion was very nice. But we inverse it, we enter, and then we went really high up, and then we started consolidating here. So I think the entry was kind of here. Yeah, it was like here after this candle closure was here. And so we closed above this gap. So we created a kind of double BPR. Yes, was this the entry? I'll show you. I think it was like this one here. So price went up a lot actually. This could have been really, really bad because we also closed above this gap. I put, I think, my stop here. That would have been kind of a disaster. It would have been very bad on my part. Sorry, we did a short here. But I trusted it a lot, and I had a lot of conviction behind it. So at the end, I could have hold it to like here, to this low, okay, to this gap, but I didn't. I prefer to close at the low, at this low, okay. So I decided to close at like 205 here. Then price actually moved very well to this target, and it would have been actually a good day because I put a little bit more size on to recover the loss, which is actually a mistake that you should not do it, never, because today went well. At the end, I just recorded a $21 loss, which is totally fine. It's not a problem. I'm trying to like keep this 58 was a sizing mistake, but like the losses are very small compared maybe to the wins that we do get. So like few losses are fine, and with a good winning trade we gained them everything. We gained back everything. So yeah, I took out here. The other two guys took out B at some point like here. Could have held a little bit more, but I decided not to risk it that much. And yeah, what was the lesson of today? The lesson of today is that when you do actually know your stuff, when you actually went through countless hours, paper trade, so many accounts, PA, evals, blown, you gain a lot of experience, and you gain a lot of knowledge and about like the technicals. So how the day works, how like the charts move, everything. But the thing that I still have to learn, I think, better is maybe a little more about hesitation. Like here, I had my perfect entry model, like it was everything aligned, but I hesitated. I put my arrow on the button on trade of 8, but I didn't. And that would have been super good. That would have been one of the best days if I did actually do it. And so many times it happened. It was not just today. Today's was also a hard day because after taking the loss, I recovered it. I saw a lot of drawdown at one point when we had this huge move up till here. So I was like 40 points, more than 40 points stop. So it was a hard day also mentally, but we managed to recover it and take a little loss, which is totally fine. I almost see it as a win. In these kind of days after being a lot on drawdown. So yeah, today the lesson was hesitation. I also talked with Dorian, which is a guy that I traded with for so much, and he helped me at the start, and I wish you could have some people like this that help you so much, that have way more experience than you, that are kind of like a father in this journey. Now, of course, your real father, maybe not also because of the age, because maybe they also could be younger than you or not that much older than you. But the point is someone that knows what you are going through and knows how they dealt with, so they can tell you how they gone through that moment. And we talk a little bit with him after closing the charts, and it was actually very helpful. So if you do have a model, if you had put a lot of work, and you know what's working, you know that you're good, you know the results you have, because I've been taking nice payouts and I've been doing great. So why the hell I'm not trusting me again? Because I took a little pause of 1 week because I was working at a tennis tournament. I already said it quite a few times. So I think I hesitated because I just stepped out for a bit, for a week and a half, and so I'm not that used again. But I just not today. Many times I hesitated. I want to keep this as a learning lesson for you that are watching, and also a journal to myself what I should do, because I know my things, I know what I'm able to do, and 90% of the time they actually do work when I don't do it. And that's about it. You have to trust yourself. Taking risk is also an opportunity, because if you do win, that's very good. If you do lose, you learn something. Maybe you analyze it again and you see the mistake. And sometimes the markets just do whatever they want. So you just use probabilities, and you know your win rate and everything. So yeah, that's what I want to say to you and to myself. So yeah, I have to go. I think maybe I uploaded this video now, so I don't upload it always late evenings. Yeah, I'll see you in the mentorship videos that I'll do tonight if I can. And yeah, I'll try to put as much as I can in these days, and also to again be more present on Instagram, to actually have maybe more reach and to create a nice community. We're already like few people, and I think these few people are very good. But if I help, and maybe some other people help others, and we create a good communities of a few hundred people, I will be super, super, super happy. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.